By the year 2050, decades of unchecked climate change have fundamentally transformed our planet. What we once feared has become our daily reality, reshaping every continent and ocean. The Arctic Ocean has lost nearly all its summer sea ice. Global average temperatures have surged by 2.8 degrees Celsius, triggering rapid feedback loops that accelerate the warming. Sea levels have risen more than 1 meter globally. Major coastal cities face permanent inundation, displacing millions and destroying trillions in infrastructure. Deadly heat waves that were once rare events now occur regularly, claiming thousands of lives each summer and making many regions nearly uninhabitable during peak seasons. Prolonged megadroughts have transformed former global breadbaskets into arid wastelands, collapsing agricultural systems that once fed billions. Climate change has supercharged tropical storms into more frequent and destructive Category 6 monsters, redefining hurricane season as a year-round existential threat. Ocean acidification and warming have destroyed over 90% of the world's coral reefs, wiping out entire marine ecosystems that supported countless species and coastal economies. The once mighty Amazon rainforest has crossed a critical tipping point, transforming into dry grassland and releasing billions of tons of stored carbon. Global food production has plummeted by nearly 30% due to extreme weather, leading to widespread shortages and famines in vulnerable regions. More than 1.2 billion people have been displaced as climate refugees, creating the largest migration in human history as homelands become unlivable. Warming temperatures have allowed diseases like malaria, dengue, and Zika to spread into previously temperate regions, overwhelming healthcare systems worldwide. The fossil fuel era has ended, yet its legacy of destruction continues to haunt us long after the last coal plant was shut down. Renewable energy now supplies 85% of global electricity, representing humanity's greatest technological achievement, yet it struggles to reverse decades of damage.
In desperation, nations have turned to controversial geoengineering projects, spraying particles into the atmosphere to temporarily cool the planet.
Innovative nations have constructed magnificent floating cities to escape rising seas, offering new hope for climate adaptation. Over 60% of animal species face extinction or critical endangerment as habitats collapse and food chains disintegrate. Entire delicate ecosystems have collapsed beyond any hope of natural recovery, erasing biodiversity built over millions of years.
Even the frozen continent of Antarctica is rapidly greening as massive ice sheets disappear, forever altering Earth's southern pole. Despite the immense challenges, humanity is fighting back with extraordinary innovation, determination, and unprecedented global cooperation. The year 2050 stands as both a dire warning and a turning point. The choices we make today will determine whether this future becomes permanent or the beginning of our planet's healing.